Ever wondered why some massive multi-million dollar projects get cancelled halfway through, while others keep burning cash even when everyone knows they are doomed to fail? The secret is a concept that separates world-class agile teams from traditional ones: business justification. Today, we are diving deep into the Scrum Guide and SBOK framework to show you how modern product owners validate, track, and realize actual product value without wasting a single dollar of stakeholder money. Welcome back to PMLearn, your ultimate guide to crashing in a product and project management. Let's get right into a slide. First up, business justification isn't just a boring document you write at the start of a project and throw into a Google Drive folder to gather digital dust. In Scrum, business justification is the hardest of decision making. It tells the team exactly why they are waking up every morning to write code, design interfaces, or talk to customers. It answers the fundamental questions: why is this project needed, and more importantly, should we keep spending money on it today? To make this clear, let's use a real world example. Imagine we run a major supermarket chain called CartGo. The executive boards get incredibly excited about tech and proposes building an AI powered delivery drone fleet. Now, a traditional team might jump straight into building this because it sounds cool. But as a product owner of PMLearn, our job is to ask the hard questions: is it viable? Is it legally achievable? Business justification is what keeps us grounded. If drone aviation laws suddenly change next month, making deliveries illegal, our justification fails. In Scrum, that means we halt the project immediately to save money. We don't wait for a 12-month contract to finish. So, how does a product owner actually determine this justification? The SBOK framework lays out key factors. Let's look at the first three. First, project reasoning. This is the catalyst. It couldn't be positive like customer feedback waiting faster deliveries, or negative like CartGo losing market share to competitors. Second, business needs. What strategic outcomes do we expect? For CartGo, the business need is lowering the last mile operational cost by 40%. Third, project benefits. What are the measurable importance? This is documented clearly in our project vision statement so that developers know what success looks like. Now, let's check out the remaining four factors, which are often overloaded but absolutely critical. Opportunity cost. Choosing one project means sacrificing another. If CartGo spends $5 million on delivery drones, we cannot spend $5 million on upgrading our mobile app. This is the opportunity cost. It's calculated as the value of the foregone option minus the value of the chosen path. Fifth, major risk. What uncertain events could ground us? For example, battery supply chain constraints or local noises ordinances. Sixth, time scales and cost. How long will it take to build, and when will the benefit start rolling in? If drones take 5 years to build but autonomous driving tech becomes standard in 2 years, our time scale justification is ruined. This beautiful roadmap on your screen shows the continuous cycle. Unlike traditional waterfall methods where you check the business case once at the start, Scrum verifies justification continuously. It brings by building a solid case, validating the project vision, continuous monitoring viability at stand-ups and backlog refinements, and finally confirming that real actual benefits are realized post-launch. The product owner gathers estimates, analyzes factors, and packages them into a formal project business case. They then write the project vision statement, our North Star. To proceed, the PO presents this to key decision makers like executives or portfolio sponsors for approval. For CartGo, this is the pitch deck showing the drone's ROI, convincing the CEO to write the check for sprint 1. Once the project kicks off, we enter on phase 2, continuous justification. Every single day in Scrum, we evaluate if the work is still viable. During backlog grooming, sprints reviews, and even daily stand-ups, we track blocks and risk. If something massive changes, say a competitor launches a supervisor solution overnight, we don't hesitate. Scrum empowers us to fail fast and terminate unviable project early. This isn't a failure, it's a massive win for treasury management. The final phase is phase 3, confirming benefits realization. How do we prove we delivered value? We validate user stories as soon as they are completed. During events like the demonstrate and validate sprint and ship by deliverables, we track actual operational metrics. If Cargo's drones successfully complete 1000 deliverables and lower shipping cost of 30%, the benefits are realized. The PO then handovers post-project benefits tracking to the long-term program operations team. Let's summarize the massive difference here. Traditional waterfall treats business cases like rigid static blocks. Scrum treats them like living documents. In traditional projects are rarely killed because of the sunk cost fallacy. In Scrum, we kill unviable ideas early, pivot easily, and keep our prioritized product backlog perfectly aligned with shifting market conditions. And that is how you run high impact value driven projects using business justification in Scrum. If you found this breakdown simple and useful, hit that like button, leave a comment below about what product concept we should cover next, and don't forget to subscribe to PMLearn. We keep product management concepts simple, real, and actionable. See you in the next video.